Hi, this is Jake with 80/20 Guitar. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a guitar lesson. Today we're talking about how to hold the guitar neck. Now, the neck is straight, our fingers aren't. We got to figure out what to do so that we can play chords, we can play scales, we can play songs. Now, if you're struggling with bar chords, make sure you check the link in the description. I've got a PDF that goes along with a video that's going to walk you through the one exercise that's going to help you crush bar chords, feel super confident playing them in any song. So let's dive in, talking about how to hold the guitar neck. Everybody's hands are shaped differently. So the way it looks when I play versus the way it looks when you play versus a friend of yours or anyone, it's gonna be different. My pinkies are really short, halfway up that ring finger. There's some things and some stretches with my pinky finger that are hard for me to do. That's okay, it just means I have to adjust my position a little bit to make sure that my wrist stays straight. There's a few things that we can do to make sure that we're playing in a way that's not gonna hurt our wrist, damage our fingers, or make it more difficult for us to play. The first, most important, main thing is to have a straight wrist. When I play, let's say a G chord, you'll notice my wrist is straight. I'm not bent out, I'm not bent up. The muscles that control your fingers are back in your forearm. The tendons run through your wrist. You're gonna have the most freedom to move the way they were designed when you're not bent at a funny angle. Sometimes, let's say for a bar chord, we are gonna have to bend a little bit. You do see I have some bend in my wrist here. A little bit of a bend is okay. So when I'm playing a G chord, you'll see my thumb is pretty far behind the neck. When I play a C chord, especially if I'm gonna add in my pinky, you'll see my thumb comes over. Your thumb may stay behind for C, or it may even come over a little bit for G. It's gonna be a little bit different than the way I do it. We're trying to find the way that works for you. I'm gonna run them down in order. What are the things you need to do to have good left hand technique and approach the guitar neck properly? First, straight wrist. How do we do that? You give a thumbs up, set it on the back of the neck, and you curl your fingers in towards the guitar. I want you to notice a few things about my position here. First, my fingers are curved at all the knuckles. I'm bending every place I can. I'm not crushing, hyperextending it. We want to keep round fingers when we're playing chords, when we're playing scales. Anything that's happening, round fingers. Another thing that I want you to notice is that I've got space in my hand. When I'm playing the G chord, you can see my palm here is not touching the guitar. I'm not clamped down on it. I've got some space. Same with the C. Even when I play bar chords, my palm is not aggressively grabbing the guitar. That space is what's going to allow us to move around the guitar neck freely and not get bound up when we're playing chords. The last thing I'm going to leave you with is, if it hurts, stop. If you're trying to contort into playing some chord and your wrist is moving around and it's starting to get sore, it's starting to cause you pain, give yourself a little bit of rest. Come back to these fundamentals. Thumb up, fingers around, straight wrist, and then go make your chord. Keep playing. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the future lessons. Again, if you're struggling with bar chords, check the link in the description. I've got a PDF for you and a video that goes along with it showing you the one exercise you need to master bar chords.